this happened and this pandemic happened in 2020, we were not anticipating the pandemic to happen. And a lot of people lost their job, they lost their business. What they were expecting to 2020 to be didn't turn out like that. So it's even more important to practice meditation right now. And I would say that after doing 4 years of my journey of inner transformation, there is nothing more magical, more beautiful than meditation. And I think a lot of time people are always looking outside, they're looking at the outside results, they're trying to compare themselves with others, they're trying to, see what the others are doing. But let me tell you that each one of us have our own journeys to do. And we all are unique people having unique identity and unique footprints. So you have to stop looking outside and you have to go inside. And that is only through meditation. Meditation will make you connect with yourself more and more every day. And let me tell you that we are all habitual beings who function based on our habits. So meditation has to become a part of your routine. Like the way you breathe every day, that is the way you meditate every day. You cannot just do it once and then forget about it. No, that is not the journey of meditation. So I feel very happy today because when I started my journey of, meditation 4 years back, I know that a lot of you would be having thing now, coming into it now. And before I start on the meditation and what the benefits are, I would love to read out. In fact, there's a book of mine which is published on Amazon worldwide. I am a conscious creator. Dream your biggest dream. Believe in it wholeheartedly. Take consistent aligned actions and receive it with an open heart. My book has got a 5-star rating within 2 months on Amazon worldwide, and I feel very blessed. And I would love to read out a quote of meditation from my book before I start today. So the quote on meditation is, it's by Bhagavad Gita. When meditation is mastered, the mind is unwavering, like the flame of a lamp in a windless place. In the still mind, in the depths of meditation, the self reveals itself. Beholding the self by means of the self, an aspirant knows the joy and peace of complete fulfillment. Having attained that abiding joy beyond the senses revealed in the still mind, he never swerves from the eternal truth. This is what meditation does. And Buddha was asked once that, so what do you think you got from meditation? And Buddha said that, I don't know what I got from meditation, but what I lost in the meditation was my anger, my anxiety, the fear of old age and death, because all that goes away from meditation. And I wish I'd listened to my dad 10 years back, but I always feel that it's never too late in life. And I will say that meditation has become very important right now because we're going through very uncertain times. We're going through times we're not even sure of what's going to happen tomorrow. So what better than meditation? What better than, not consuming all the negative news around us and then becoming negative, but instead letting go of the negative news around us, but connecting with ourselves and starting this beautiful journey of meditation. And so I would say that I want to, in fact, have everybody on the video. It'll be nice to see everybody. Namaste, Omkar. Thank you for joining in today. And I feel very blessed that you are going to start your journey of meditation. Now, let me tell you that people think that meditation is difficult or it's hard. And a lot of people, they want meditation to start working for you from day one. It doesn't happen like that because meditation is an ongoing journey. So you have to meditate every day and don't give up on meditation, even if you don't see the results initially. And let me tell you, as a person who starts the journey of meditation, you may be also feeling that, I've got so many thoughts or my mind is wandering everywhere. How do I focus? How do I really meditate? But when you start this journey of meditation, first of all, you need to have an open heart and an open mind and let the thoughts go by. You don't have to get involved in the thoughts or judge the thoughts or, see what is happening with the thoughts or where the mind is going. It's going to take time. To start anything new in your life, it takes time to come into the process of it. And meditation is beautiful, but remember, it will take you 21 to 30 days to form your habit of doing meditation every day. So this has to become a habit of yours. And so let's do a beautiful meditation. And before that, I would say that we will be doing a meditation on self-awareness and acceptance today, because a lot of time people are living a life of denial. They don't want to come in the now. And let me tell you, the now is a present given to you by the universe. Like the way they say that past is history, future is mystery. Nobody knows about the future. It's an illusion. It's imaginary. But today, the present moment is a present given to you by the God and universe. So come in the now. And the most important thing to come in the now is through awareness. Are you living in the past where you're always thinking about, oh, my past was like this and I had to go through so many hardships in life, and, my life didn't turn out the way I thought. I wish, my life was like this and I wish it was like that. These are all what if theories. And life can never be based on what if theories. Because if you're going to base your life on what if theories, you can never be happy. You have to come in the awareness of now, the awareness of this present moment. Because once you become aware of the now, your future is taken care of. But if you don't come in the awareness of now, then what your future is going to be, it's going to be a replication of what your past was, and your life will never change. So to change your life, you have to come in awareness and acceptance of the now. So I will request the people not in the video to come in the video, because I always believe in a one-to-one connect. And so you have to go full out. Let's understand that you have to go full out today. I am not looking at, remember one thing, that what you give out is what you get back. So are you giving yourself out in this class fully or you're not? Because if you're not giving yourself out in this class fully, then that's what you're going to get back. Then the only person you can try and put that onus on is yourself. Because I am 100% committed to start your journey of meditation. But you have to be 100% committed. It's a two-way thing. So let's understand that. And Ela, please do come in the video. And I don't have to say this again and again, because then, we have to go through this process. So let's do this. Now, we're going to be bringing our palms on our lap. We're going to be closing our eyes. Embrace silence. Deeply inhale. And as you inhale, you come in the awareness of now, the very present moment. Exhale all the negativity, all the negative toxins, all that what is holding you back to come in the now. Deeply inhale and come in the now, come in the present moment, come in the awareness of now. Exhale and let go of all that what is not letting you come in the now. Inhale and come in the awareness of now. Exhale and let everything go which is holding you back, your self-limiting beliefs, your doubts, your fears, all the tension, stress, all that what is not letting you come in the now. Now, I want you to become aware of what the thoughts are going on in your mind right now. Come in awareness of your thoughts and let the thoughts go by without judging them or without getting involved. Look at it as a silent watcher, as an observer who's coming in awareness of every thought of theirs. Now come in awareness of all the feelings you're feeling right now. Come in awareness of that. And say to yourself, either out loud or in your mind's eye, I am awareness. And as you say the words, believe every word you say. I am awareness. I am awareness. Now feel all that you're feeling when you say these words to yourself, that yes, you are in awareness. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to see a fear you've got, or something, a doubt, or a limiting belief of yours, which is not letting you be your best version. Look at that in your mind's eye. Acknowledge it. Don't be in denial anymore. Come in awareness of it. Come in acceptance of it. All that little voice says in your head, just see that in your mind's eye. What are the things which are stopping you for living your best life? What are your doubts? What are your limiting beliefs? What is it? And now, as you see it in your mind's eye, I want you to go ahead and face them and take an aligned action where it's you're going to overcome this fear of yours or doubt of yours, and don't focus on the sacrifice you'll have to make, but look at how you're going to feel once you accomplish this thing. Look at in your mind's eye that the fear you've got or something which is holding you back, you've taken an action and you've overcome this. And what you can see in your mind's eye, you can see in reality. And replace your fear with the faith and gratitude of something. Be grateful of something which you've been blessed with, and have the faith and knowing that whatever you want in your life is going to be given to you in the divine timing. Remember, there's only time which exists on this planet Earth. The time does not exist outside Earth. So God will give it to you in the divine timing. But have the knowing that it's all coming. And feel all that you're feeling right now. Remove all your fears. Come in acceptance of this beautiful life you've got, this beautiful journey you've taken, and you have no fears, no self limiting beliefs, and know that you are a limitless being. You are a fearless soul. And say this to yourself, I am a fearless soul. I let go of all my fears today. I let go of all my self limiting beliefs today. Say to yourself in your mind's eye or out loud, I am a conscious creator. I release all the fears, all that is holding me back from living my best life. I am allowing life to love me today. I love life and life loves me. Feel all that you're feeling right now by saying these powerful positive affirmations to yourself in the meditation form. Say to yourself, I am the beloved child of God and universe. I know that the universe supports me and the universe has my back. Feel all that you're feeling right now, the love, the joy, the centeredness, the groundness, as you come in awareness and acceptance of everything in your life. And from now on, you're going to live the life in the now, not in the past, not in the future, in the now. Ask yourself, do I have any worries in the now? Do I have any stress in the now? Do I have any doubts in the now? And as you ask these questions, you come in acceptance and awareness that no, not in the now. You've got nothing. There are no doubts, no fears, nothing stopping you. And as you come in the awareness and acceptance of everything, you will live a life of freedom. A free life you're going to live from now on, as you will live every now of your moment. And now bring your palms together. Feel the joy, the love, the happiness, the bliss, the great gratitude, the centeredness, the groundness, and acceptance and awareness of everything. Bring your palms and your eyes. Awaken your senses. Feel that now on you are an awareness soul. You are an acceptance of everything, and you are aware. Bring your palms on your ears. Open the senses. Feel the joy, the love, the bliss, the happiness, grateful heart, and awareness and acceptance of everything. Bring your palms to the back of your neck. Feel the love, the joy, the happiness, the bliss. Bring your palms together in Namaste. Bow down. Thank your higher self. Thank God. Thank universe. Thank yourself for coming in the awareness and acceptance of everything in your life. Coming in awareness that you are a fearless soul. And now on, you will live a fearless life as the power is within you. And once you're in oneness with yourself and your environment, you can open your eyes. New people have joined in right now, and we were doing a meditation. We're going to be doing another one right now. And sorry for the people to be waiting in the waiting room. Uh, my eyes are closed because I always believe when I make you do anything, I'm involved in it 100%. So I'm sorry that I was inside my meditation, and I always believe that whatever I give out to all of you, I practice it myself. So I didn't realize the people waiting. But yeah, so thank you so much for connecting and joining in right now. And you just started talking about, what are the myths on meditation. And I was saying that everybody is going through very tough times right now because of pandemic and what happened in 2020. And I think there cannot be a better time than now to do meditation. And you have to stop consuming all the outside negativity and what people are saying. I would just say that listen to all this because you have to be in awareness of what's happening. But then listen to this from a reliable source, and listen to it, which is a reliable place, not everybody. Because remember, whatever you're listening to, you are consuming that and you're feeding that to your subconscious mind. So you need to come in awareness of what are you feeding your subconscious mind every second of your life. And because it's all based on your awareness. And a lot of time, in fact, for me also 10 years back, I was running a rat race. Let me tell you very openly, 10 years back, if you'd met me, I wasn't the same person. I was a very different person. I was like so caught up in so much happening in my life and always running and running and running. And my dad used to always say, Amrita, sit down, just sit, sit down and meditate. Why are you running everywhere? Why? And I didn't listen to him. Like I'm sure that, there comes a time in life, people like, okay, do meditation. All, you're like, no, I don't want to do meditation. Why do I need to meditate? I don't have the time. And a lot of time people wake up by thinking about, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, everything I have to do. But what they forget is that before doing everything, you have to first connect with yourself. You have to first come in awareness of yourself. You have to first come in awareness and acceptance of where you are. Otherwise, what life you're leading right now, you're going to lead the same life 10 years from now. I can tell you, your life will never change. And I'm not here to dishearten you or to demotivate you. That's not what my purpose is. I'm a next door girl. As I always say, I'm like a person you'll meet on the street. I'm your neighbor. And if your neighbor or a next door girl could change her life forever, I think all of you can, because the power is within each one of you. But before all that, before bringing in the inner transformation and doing all these things and everything, the fundamental step is meditation. Let me tell you, my dear friends, without meditation, nothing will change. You can keep on trying, you can keep on hoping and wishing. There is no other way. And I was like, I can't imagine when I say these words to my community, because I didn't believe in meditation. I just told you. I didn't believe in meditation 10 years back. I ran. I ran away. My dad would be coming into the room and like, okay, I think I'll see you later. I need to go now. And because I knew that the first word he's going to say is meditation. And I used to be like, oh, he's going to start off on meditation right now. And I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to tell him, no, I'm not going to do it. But 4 years back, I was done with my life. And I'm sure a lot of you can resonate with this, especially what has happened right now in the world and what's happening in terms of pandemic and everything. There are lockdowns again happening. Who knows how long the lockdown is going to go on for? Who knows? Is it going to be there for a week, or 10 days, a month, or 2 months? We're getting the injections and all done, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Nobody has any idea right now. And it's a very, if you're going to keep on looking outside, I don't know. I would not suggest that to you, because now is the time to start your meditation. And that's why I felt that for my community, I must talk about how to start your journey of meditation. I'm sure a lot of you meditate also, right? It's not like it's new for you, or, it's like you're doing it for the first time. But, when you hear from a next door girl who talks about her journey, about her experience, and how much she didn't believe in it, and she says now that the only way is the meditation way, then you can imagine the power of meditation. Then you can imagine what this meditation does. And you must start your meditation. Even if you're doing it, become regular with your meditation. Become regular and consistent. You cannot say, oh, like, you know what, I don't feel like meditating today. I'm not going to meditate. I have got so much happening right now to do this work. I don't have time for meditation. I can't do today. Can't say that to yourself. The first thing in the morning, in the theta state, when you wake up, you have to wake up with meditation. Because that is the time when you're just waking up into this world, when you're just getting up. So I will say that please don't go and connect with everybody around. First connect and bring in the awareness and acceptance of yourself. You have to see what is cooking in your house first, and then you look at somebody else's house. Then you see, okay, like, what are you cooking today, But if we don't know what is cooking in our house, what is the point of looking outside? We have to take care of ourselves first. Like when we go in an aircraft, what happens? The person says that put the oxygen mask on your face first, and then to the person sitting next to you. That is the only way you can help the person sitting next to you. If you're going to start putting the oxygen mask on somebody else's face, what's going to happen to you? You're going to be out of breath. You're going to be gasping for breath. Oh my God, like I can't breathe. No, you have to take care of yourself first. You have to start this meditation journey. And it has to start now. And you have to commit yourself in this meditation journey. And I'm there for you. We're going to be doing a meditation every week. Once Saturday, every Saturday. I am going to play full out with you. I'm there for all of you. I'm building a community of conscious creators, because I'm not a creator. No. And people say, oh, I'm a creator. I say, why are they getting so excited calling themselves a creator? Haven't they been creating for the rest of their lives? Like 5 years old, 6 years old, 10 years old, 20 years old, 30 years old. You've been creating. So let's not call ourselves creator. And no, none of you are creators here. You all are conscious creators. And I'm going to keep on instilling this in your subconscious mind. Every time you come in for the class, we're going to do a meditation. I'm going to keep on saying, say to yourself, I am a conscious creator. I'm a conscious creator. Because the words you say creates your reality. The words you say, you put in the feelings in that, and that makes you act in the manner you do. And when you start your journey of meditation, you're rewriting the story of your life. The script is changing. You cannot see it right now. But over the due course of time, when you start doing this meditation with me every Saturday, you will come and tell me in a month, 2 months, Amrita, you were right. The only journey was the meditation journey. Now what happens is that every week I want to have a particular concept and make you do a meditation. And there is a great news for all of you. I'm coming up with a WhatsApp group of ours. I'm going to be having a WhatsApp group where every day I'll be sending an audio, a video, or written. But it's going to be about the concept of meditation we do on Saturday. Because I am not going to let you forget the meditation you're going to do in the class. I will not let you. Because every morning I say to God, abundance of health, wealth, relationships to everybody in the world. Everybody. I will request everyone to come in the video and play full out. What you give out is what you get back. So please play full out. And I hope I don't have to say it again and again because my flow of thought goes away. You know, I'm talking in a certain way and I'm trying to get you into that process, into that. As Ela, of course, always says that you give out so much and, you know, make it so easy for us. So I'm going with the flow. I'm taking you with the flow of things. So thank you. So the thing is, I'm going to be making this WhatsApp group of ours because I want all of you to be there. It's going to be called I Am a Conscious Creator, the group, the WhatsApp group. And every day, I'm going to connect with all of you. And I'm going to be sending you something which is going to remind you of how great you are and how enough you are and how worthy you are to get everything in your life. Everything. It's all coming to all of us in 2021. You've already won it. I can see it. I can see each one of you are living your dream life in 2021. I can see it. And I can feel it. And I don't say what I don't mean. When I say, I mean every word of it. But along with that, you have to start this journey, which I'm going to make you do a concept meditation. And so this time we're going to be doing more on awareness, make you do. Next week, we're going to do it on clarity. I want more clarity coming in, right? So of course, clarity takes time, right? It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to go through that journey. Then we're going to be doing a meditation on letting go. By the time you're done with your meditation classes with me, you all are going to have this beautiful smile on your face, that inner smile, that happiness, that joy. And you're going to be a very different person. And that is what my mission in life is. That is what I envision myself doing with all of you. And the thing is, we need to understand, we need to come in awareness that we've been holding a bag. You know, there's a bag behind us, which is an imaginary bag. This bag we can't see. Now, this bag has got all our fears, all our doubts, all our self-limiting beliefs, all of that. So I have a question to ask you. Let's make it interactive more on the chat. I want to ask you that, aren't you tired of holding this bag where you're just going down and your shoulder is not even straight? Like, how are you feeling holding this bag which you can't even see? Don't you want to let go of it? Don't you want to just let go of all these things? And you all know that the life you deserve, you know what you want, but it's not there right now. It's not there. Let's understand very clearly. And I want you to get there. I want to give you my hand. My hand, I want to give it to each one of you. And I want to take you along with me. And Ela is saying, need half a minute, sure. And Sehaj is, yes, so tired. Of course, because we're tired of holding this bag. Like, it's weighing us down. We're not able to live our best version. And you know what? I'll say, come in awareness of this. Because the human nature is to be in a survival mode, in a denial mode. And there is a very interesting word. So it's not a very interesting word, but I make it interesting by making something go, which is always stopping people from living their best life, which is ego. We all have heard the word ego. Oh, like if I agree with you, Amrita, right now, my ego, what'll happen to my ego? Let the E go from the ego. Ego, E is going away right now. There is no ego. We're going to make the ego away. And we're going to come in awareness and acceptance of where we are right now. And you're in a very good place, but you can get in a better place. You're in a beautiful place, but you can get in a better place. And that's what I'm here for. And I want you to come in awareness of the present given to you by the universe, the now. You cannot live a life of freedom in the past or in the future. You can only live a life of freedom in the now. So if you ask yourself a question, what is there in the now, which is yet not now? What is there? What is there? The thing is, we all have to ask deeper questions. We all have to not be down. We have to start asking the more connecting question that what is there in the now, which goes beyond my sensory perception? Because all the human beings function based on their senses. Okay, touch, feel, taste, smell, all that is fine. But there is something beyond this. And you have to come in the awareness, because when you start your journey of meditation, Sage, I can totally understand. I'm in the now, but yet not alive. You are going to become alive, and I'm going to ensure that you become alive. This is my divine purpose. Because the thing is that today I had a little technical problem. And if I didn't, and somehow everything worked out. And thank you, Ilaji, you've spoken about that, it's all going to work out. So I'm just saying that. So the thing is that, like everything worked out. And, when you on your divine purpose, somewhere, it just works out. Everything works out. And today's class is all about coming in awareness and acceptance of how important it is to start this journey of meditation. And you have to make this as a habit. So now we're going to do a meditation. So let's do a meditation. Let's bring our palms on our lap. Close our eyes. Close your eyes. Deeply inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, and all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, all that what is holding you back to living your best life. Deeply inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, and all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all that what is stopping you, your fears, your self-limiting beliefs, your doubts, all of that. Exhale all of that. Deeply inhale all the abundance, all the goodness, everything which is good for you. Inhale all of that. Exhale all the negativity, all the doubts, everything which is holding you back. Now, I'm going to say something. You're going to repeat this after me. I'm going to say a mantra, which is about you finding your true identity and coming in awareness and acceptance of who you truly are. So let's begin. Sat Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Now, I want you to go back in time for as long as you can go back, whatever you can remember of, say, 4, 5 years old onwards, and come in awareness and acceptance of everything that has happened in your life till now. See every sequence like a movie, like a reel of a movie. The movie is your life. So see this, go back in time, come in awareness and acceptance. Feel all the feelings you're feeling right now. See everything very clearly in your mind's eye. Everything about your life, what has happened up till now, in your mind's eye. Don't run away from anything. Let the sequence come in easily and effortlessly and naturally. See everything, what has happened in your life till now, in your mind's eye. See all the grateful moments, all the challenges you went through, everything in your life, what has happened, experiences you went through with somebody, your growing up days with your siblings, going to school, going to college, finding a job, working, getting married or not getting married, finding a girlfriend, if you're a bachelor or a spinster. See everything very clearly in your mind's eye. It is like a movie running in your mind's eye of what your life has been up till now. And you're watching it as a spectator and coming in awareness of what your life has been up till now. Coming in acceptance of what your life has been up till now. Feel all that you're feeling right now, the happiness, the joy. Maybe you had some fear in the past, where look at that moment in your mind's eye and see that even though you had little fear, how you overcame it. What did you do at that time which made you overcome this fear of yours when you were a younger version of yourself? What was it? And realize that the power has always been within you and that you are a fearless soul. So see all that in your mind's eye, experience everything once again, the movie of your life. And now come in the now. You've seen everything what has happened in life so far, all that you went through, how you came out of it. How does it make you feel that you had certain challenges in the past, but you still overcame them? How does it make you feel? Feel all that what it makes you feel. Whatever challenges that came in your life, how you overcame them in the past, in your younger days, maybe earlier days, and realize how you've always come out of everything. And every time you've been given a challenge by God or universe, you've come out to be a stronger version of yourself, a better version, your best version. Come in awareness of all this. Come in acceptance of all this. Intensify your feelings, intensify your emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. Life has always been happening to you. It's not been happening against you. It's life has always been happening for you. It's for you. It's for your best good, for your highest good. And even when sometimes, if you reflect back, there were certain moments in your life where you felt that life is not fair, or you were not dealt the right cards, you still came out of that situation and you realized that it happened the best interest of yours and there was something better waiting for you in your life. So come in awareness of everything, come in acceptance of everything. And now say these words to yourself. I am a conscious creator. Repeat the next word. I consciously think of every thought of mine. I am in awareness and acceptance of what my life has been up till now. I am grateful for everything that has happened in my life, be it the good or the challenges. Everything I'm grateful for. And now repeat after me. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. And say to yourself, I am divine love. Come in awareness and acceptance that you are love and that you are the beloved child of God and universe. Start moving your every part of your body. Let go of all the tensions, everything what is holding you. Release everything. Come in awareness of everything right now. Come in awareness and acceptance of the now. Now is all that you've got and you will ever get. Now bring your palms together, rub your palms, feel the joy, the happiness, the bliss of coming in the awareness of now and the acceptance of now, and awareness of your life and acceptance of everything which has happened. You are a mighty warrior. Bring your palms on your eyes, awaken your senses, feel the joy, the happiness, the bliss, Feel all that you're feeling right now, the centeredness, the groundness, everything. Bring your palms on your ears, open your senses, feel the joy, the happiness, the bliss, everything you're feeling right now, in this moment, in the now. Bring your palms at the back of your neck, feel the love, the joy, the happiness, the bliss, all that you feel. Bring your palms in Namaste, bow down. Thank your higher self. Thank God, thank universe, thank yourself for taking this remarkable, beautiful journey of your life and seeing everything clearly in your mind's eye and coming in acceptance and awareness of everything. Coming in awareness and acceptance that you can be, do, have anything you want in your life because you are a fearless soul. You are a limitless being. So be it, so it is. And once you're in oneness with everything, gently open your eyes. So, how do you feel? Write in the chat, and what has been your experience? Let me understand. Everybody's got their own journeys to cover. So, I want to understand about my community. And come on the video. I'll appreciate all of you coming on the video. Ankur, namaste. Namaste, Piyush Singh. Namaste, iPhone. The name is not changed. Sage is writing, relax, calm. Ela is writing, I cried and I laughed. I feel a lot lighter. Yeah. So everything is inside. Your outer world reflects your inner world. Everything. It's all inside us. And I want you to bring your palm, your left palm on your heart chakra, and your right palm on your left palm, and close your eyes and feel that there is a funnel above your head from where this white light is coming into every part of your body, and it's filling you with love, and it's removing all the blockages, everything. And now say these powerful affirmations. I am a magnet to health. And as you say these words, believe in these words. I am a magnet to happiness. I am rich. I am a magnet to wealth and abundance. I am divine love. And feel what your heart is feeling right now. It's full of gratitude. It's feeling more complete. And as you've said these words, keep your eyes closed, hug yourself. Feel all that you're feeling right now, that love inside you, that you are love. How does it feel to hold yourself, to hug yourself, to come in the awareness and acceptance of everything of the now? How does it make you feel? Feel all that what it makes you feel. Don't stop yourself. Feel everything. Let go, let go, let go. Let go. Just Feel the love. Just feel the love. Feel like crying, you can cry. If you feel like smiling, that beautiful inner smile, you can smile. Just feel in this moment. Feel and intensify your feelings of love. Intensify, intensify, intensify your feelings. Your feelings will create the reality and will make you that beautiful love that wherever you go, you will only give and receive love. And as you do that, one by one, this world will become a place of love. And no fear, no doubt, no jealousy, no comparisons. And once you're in oneness with yourself, you can feel yourself hugging yourself and come in oneness with everything. Come in oneness with this divine source from where we all have come, the divine oneness. We all are connected. And once you're ready, you can gently and slowly open your eyes. So, how do you feel? I just wanted us to embrace the silence. That's why I didn't say anything. I said, let's just embrace the silence. There's been so much of noise all around us all our life. No more noise now. So, how do you feel? What your experience has been? See, I'm going to keep on asking these questions because for me, every class is experiential. I'm not here to just come and talk and leave or other people shouting. No, no, no. That is not what I'm here for. I'm one of you because we all are love. Namaste, Ilaji.
आज क्या कहना चाहिए today like I feel tired but relaxed. Tired of like it was a long journey. I'm 54 years old, so life has definitely shown me so much happiness, so much sadness. But yes, there was something that was holding my back, and I managed to overcome every obstacle. So today, when I reflect on my past, I think that it was my inner strength and God holding my hand and support of my loved ones that I could make it so far. So thank you, Amrita. Thank you so much. And I cried so much today again. You make me cry. But I feel very, very light and I feel very happy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ilaji. And thank you. And we are making this community of conscious creators now. There's no point saying I'm a creator, I'm a creator. We've been a creator all our lives. It's
Yes.
about coming in the now, the consciousness of now. And thank you so much, Ilaji. Thank you. Let's thank you. Let's bring in Trinity. Hi, Trinity. How are you? Namaste. Unmute yourself. Namaste.
Good morning. I'm tired. I was already tired, so that kind of just relaxed me. I feel like I need to stretch. That's
Mhm.
what I feel like. Um, the last time we did this meditation, it took me back to the 5, and I couldn't handle it because 5 was not great. 5 was pretty bad. 5 for the rest of the time was pretty awful. But I've been doing a lot of work for the last 3 months with this, and I've been that trash bag. I've let go. Like I've literally, there's 2 people left that I've got to let go of, but I think I figured that out yesterday. But today, when I went back to 5, I I didn't have any of those dark like when I let them go, like they've disappeared. Like those dark spots aren't there anymore. So this time when I went back, it was, I saw like what was my action, not just what was my emotion of what I was in and what was happening that was bad. Now I was going back and seeing the parts that were good. And I haven't been able to do that before because my filter has just been so clogged and so full that it's overtaken my life. And now that God's emptied that for me, I'm seeing and feeling things that I couldn't before. And so this time when I went back to being 5 and I looked at things, I realized in the hardest of times, even as young as I was still capable of splitting and stacking the firewood, keeping the house warm, doing the dishes, cooking the meals, taking care of my siblings, all the things that I needed to be there for my mom to do because my mom was being abused and couldn't do it. And if it didn't get done, she'd get more abused. And I have this life and every previous life, I have been a warrior my entire life, and generations of life have boiled down to me being the person that's strong enough to go to places and do the things that other people won't do. And it's involuntary. It's not something I'm like, today I'm going to go crawl in a car that's on fire or something like that. It's just God just pulls me and I don't know where it comes from. And I just end up in these situations that like they're just crazy. And it's been my entire life. And then all these signs are coming through, like the rams and the thing. And so it's all kind of like now I do these meditations now, and it's not just peace, but they're pulling together. And so now I'm seeing how like I'm Cherokee. So animals and their imprint in life are symbols to us. So like seeing a ram, it means the power to penetrate, to be able to overcome and achieve. It reflects assertion, strength, and creativity, not only in ways to achieve that, but to break through. It's also results in sacrifice, and it's the 5th element in the house of heroism. So, I mean, I'm literally like born into this, and I didn't realize it when I was 5, but it nonetheless stopped me from doing really things that a 5-year-old should have been doing, a 10-year-old should have been doing, a 15-year-old should have been doing. So like that's when I put it on the screen. That's why like when I came out of this, it's like I feel like a warrior. I have come out of a domestic violence like situation in my own life as an adult, but most people wouldn't have survived. And that comes from the counselor that I was made to go see. And the amount of women that I've been able to help through their divorces and their struggles and dealing with narcissism is what comes out of it. So it's just that streamline I've just come to accept. It's not even about learning. It's just about accepting. Grace, faith, hope, they're all electrical currents. You don't see them like you don't see electricity, but none large will zap you if you touch it. And that's why people are so afraid to love, because most people haven't had it. They don't know what it feels like. They don't know how to resonate it. They don't know how to hold it or to be held. And so it's just something that, like anything else, if you don't understand, you fear. And that's the shift point I've learned through this process is you have to shift and lean into it anyways, because it's coming. It's coming whether you want it or you don't. It's coming. And the only thing that changes is the attitude of gratitude, but it's also acceptance. Whether it's going to be good or it's going to be bad, you know it's going to be for what you need in that time, so that what's coming, you're prepared to help someone else, or that's going to eventually come back and help you. So fighting it, getting mad at it, it only hurts you. It's like taking poison and expecting somebody else to die. It just doesn't work. And so I don't know. I've come to the point of realizing that I am this way for whatever reason I was designed to be this way, and that God's not finished with me yet. I have got so much left to do. But this time I'm actually in the car. I'm present. I'm driving. I'm here. Okay, wherever you want to go, I'm going. But it's not like before. I felt like somebody threw me in a trunk and was like, "We're going somewhere." It's the same trip. It's the same road. It's the same car. It's just now that I'm a grown up, I can, open the door. I can get in myself. It's not somebody else controlling it for me. Because you're still going regardless. But when you put yourself in the driver's seat because you are able to now, it changes the view. So just don't be afraid of what it is, because whether it's good or it's bad, if you realize the outcome is going to be for your better good either way, it's easier to accept it, because it's coming, I promise, either way. But you can either be in the trunk or you can be in the driver's seat. So I don't know. There you go.
Thank you so much, Trinity, for sharing. And the best part is we having the same people come again and again for our Zoom session. And Trinity's come for, I think, about 3-4 of the sessions by now. And Eli's come for 2-3 sessions ahead. So I think we are growing as a community. And give me your numbers. I'm going to be forming a WhatsApp group. So the WhatsApp has got everything coming in every day, so that you can get a message or an audio or a video. And thank you, Trinity, for again joining in. And let's bring in Sehaj, Dr. Sehaj Tuggal. Namaste, Sehaj.
Right.
So what was your aha moment, and what do you want to share with us and what you felt?
My aha moment was right in the end, when you finally took us back to the childhood, brought us back the importance of accepting who we are as divine souls, to make us realize that, and actually love ourselves. Because the moment I hugged myself and loved myself, I was so sure. Till now, I thought nobody could love me. But the moment I started loving myself, I'm like, why not? Everybody loves me. And I'm so sure of what I was fearing of. And no more. I am love myself. That is my aha moment. Like the tears, and I'm love, basically. Until I couldn't love myself, how could I expect the other person to love me? So the moment I hugged myself, I felt such a big relief. I felt happy from inside, and suddenly my tears came out. And I know that since I'm loving myself and I love myself, whoever I meet or I want, is going to love me. That's I myself have this full faith now. That is my aha moment. I feel it. Thank you.
May I come in for a moment?
Sure, Ela.
So,
Sure, Ela. Yeah.
So the thing is that when Amrita sent me a message, Amrita, my whole family was fighting with COVID. We were all corona positive, my daughter, my husband, and myself. And when I read your message, I think it was day 13th or 12th of our illness, my illness. My daughter had recovered. I was the second one in line, and my husband, definitely because he's older than me, and he's diabetic, he's got BP issues, he's a neuro patient. So I was so worried about him. But at the end of the day, with each uncertainty of the day that I was facing, but since I was meditating every day, And I was asking God to hold my hand and give us a way, show us the direction, because we don't want to land up in the hospital. And suddenly I see your message. And I said, see, God has a purpose of connecting Amrita to me. He wants to help me and he wants to make me more and more strong. So thank you, God, and thank you, Amrita, for stepping in at the right moment when I needed help the most. Yes, I needed help. And last week I was not able to sit for that long because I am still very weak. We have all lost a great deal of weight. I have lost 4 or 5 kgs in 15 days. My husband lost 9 kgs. My daughter lost 7 kgs of weight, kilograms of weight. So we are still very weak. And when you are physically weak, it becomes very natural कि आप थोड़ा सा mentally shaken हो जाते हो. Your faith dwindles at times. So you stepped in at the right moment to hold my hand. Thank you so much.
Thank
Also,
you
I
so
have an
much,
update.
Ila. Yes, of course, Trinity, of course. Thank you so much, Ila, for all sharing all this with me. And we're building this community, slowly and gradually. And, so it's going to be a world not of just creators, but conscious creators.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Trinity, 1 second, please. Yes, Trinity.
So last week, my mentor reached out and told me that I needed to send an application to this place, and I kind of was like, kind of still stressed out from the last job. I took 3 months off. They messed me up. They messed me up. And it took me 3 months to kind of like pull myself back together. But 48 hours later, I started the job. Not only did I get the job, I landed it immediately. I started within 48 hours, and I got everything that I asked for: hourly wage, benefits. They adjusted the schedule around me so I could be home for my children on the kids' weeks, vacation in advance 2 weeks, which is never done. Everything that I asked for, I got. And on top of that, the monetary value, when we were asking the universe for money and God for money to be a specific number, I got the exact number. And if I do my part and stick to the budget to that, I will have the amount in savings as well that I ask for the amount of money, not just per week, per month, per year, but per savings in a year. The calculations all work out. So exactly what I asked for will be exactly what I got. And I didn't go crazy. I asked for a reasonable, feasible amount for that time. Start small and build up. But I did. I got it's like it was designed for me. And I stepped into it, and I can wear what I want. I'm appraised for my style. What one job told me was anybody could do that, and you're not valued, and blah, 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 to the point that I quit. I told him if I wanted to be treated like that, I would have stayed married. I didn't let him treat me that way, and I'm not letting you treat me that way, and I left. And everything that they chastised about me, this place rewards me for. So it's so and my head's still but it did down to the dollar. Everything that I wanted and everything that I put out came to pass in the last 72 hours. So I just wanted to share that.
Thank you so much.
My dream bird is specific enough. And I met a guy. I don't know where that's going to go, but it's funny because I had a vision of a ram, and he's an Aries, and his name is Presidius. His name means what the symbol, I don't even know. But anyways, I wasn't very specific in that part, I guess. Or maybe it was. Anyways, blah, blah, blah.
Brilliant. Very nice. And I'm so happy for you. And see, everything is worked out on the divine timing, and that's what's more important. And we're going to be doing this class every Saturday. So next Saturday is going to be a very powerful class. It's going to be about letting go, because a lot of time people have a problem in letting go. Now, just a little insight about what the class is going to be next Saturday. See, we have a lot of, I think, toxic relationships in our life. right? And we are scared to let them go because we're like, oh, if I let this person go, what will my life be? What's going to happen to me? How am I going to live my life? What's really going to go on? But basically, you need to understand that when you even start the journey of meditation, as you start doing this thing, you will be letting go of a lot of people, because all these toxic people you don't need in your life. They're always pulling you down and down and down. So if you have to live your best version, then you have to let go of people who are not there to inspire you or to motivate you or you to encourage you. So we're going to be doing a very powerful meditation next Saturday on letting go. And what you could do is a couple of things. You could come wearing some comfortable clothes. It's going to be a very powerful class. And I'll also say that dedicate a space in your house for your meditation, because you cannot just meditate today here, tomorrow here, day after here. No, you have to have a place where you go in, which is like your sacred place, your meditation place, and you need to familiarize yourself with that place. Like for me, for 4 years, I have one particular place which is my sacred place, my meditation area. And every morning in my theta state, I meditate only there. So dedicate yourself a space. And when you're doing your meditation, you must tell your close ones about the journey of your meditation, because it should not be that you start doing your meditation, somebody comes and like, oh, like, can I get this, can I get a glass of water, can I get that? Like, you cannot get distracted in your meditation. So the best thing to do is, I tell a lot of my clients that the minute you're waking up, a lot of times people are not around you because they've gone out somewhere, they are sitting outside, reading a newspaper or something. So at that time, the meditation has to be done, because they don't know that you're awake. That is the best part. So they will not come and try and disturb you or tell you that, I need this and I need that. So meditate at that time when nobody knows. Or you could even get up a little earlier and meditate. But remember, it is not about getting up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock. It is about the theta state. A lot of time people say, oh, I'm going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm going to meditate. Now, don't do that to yourself, because if you're going to get up at 3 o'clock and meditate, what will happen to the next of your rest of the day? How will you function? Because sleep is very important. You have to get 8 hours of sleep. And if you don't have quality of sleep, then meditation doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even matter. So have your quality of sleep of 8 hours and then get up, but then do your meditation in the theta state. Just as you wake up, and just before going to sleep, do a meditation of gratitude. Like, thank everything in your life. You just need to close your eyes, think of that person in your mind, and just say thank you. And what I also do is a couple of things. When I'm going to sleep, I do a couple of things. Like, I just say in my mind, like, as I'm going off to sleep, I just say abundance, abundance, abundance. And I'm saying it in my mind because please be in awareness of how you're going to sleep. You should not be sleeping thinking about, oh, this person said this to me, this person said this, now I'm going to get back, or what is happening in the world, lockdown has started, injections have to be taken. Don't have to think all that, because all that what you're thinking when you're going to sleep is getting instilled in your subconscious mind. So why not sleep, and even before an hour before, start putting in these words in your mind and take an hour to sleep. Like, you could even say health, 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 success, success, success. So when you say success, it means success personally and professionally. It is not just success, professionally, because people are like, oh, like, I'll be successful only when I'm successful professionally. No, that is a very shallow perspective on being successful. What about your home front? What about the people in your life? What about your loved ones? How about being successful in your relationships? Every relationship, because time is limited. We're not here forever. And people will not remember you for how much money you made, but people are going to remember you for what kind of a great person you were. What you were as a person is what people remember you. And the quality of your relationship with everybody decides the quality of your life. So build relationships wherever you go, because eventually it's become an era of where people are doing, business with people. It's like P and P, people to people. It was earlier B to B, which is business to business, or B to C, which is like a business to customer. But it's now about, like, say, for example, Ela to me, or Sehaj to me, or Trinity to me, or all of you to me. It's about you coming into this class because of me. It's about a people to people connect. So that is what matters. And just remember that. And the other thing is that I would also say that, so what you could do is that, yeah, sorry. So I was just saying that we need to, I'm going to be forming the group now. I'm just going to pen down Ela's number. So just